everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Joelle. I am a mum to 5 living in Canberra and I love to film all things mum life, so welcome. And if you are back, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I have a Woolworths haul. This is a 1 week grocery haul for my family of 7. I'll show you what I got. I will give the meal plan afterwards and I'll put the totals at the end. Okay, so we'll just start over here. I've got 2 packets of muesli. One is the apricot, almond and date muesli and the other one is the honey and cinnamon, and my kids just love muesli, so that's great. The Primo ham, the brand Primo, I believe it was 2 for something, I can't remember, but that's why I've gotten 2, because it was a good deal. So I've got 2 packets of the smoked ham that really helps with sandwiches and that sort of thing. I've just got the cheap brand, the choice brand of the chicken noodles. That goes a long way for my kids in our family. I've got 2 cartons of sour cream, just a small cheese because I still had quite a bit left over. I've got a chobani and, oops, just a smooth peanut butter there as well. I think I'll just keep going this way. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of the Fit and YoPro. There's a bit of a range there of the yogurts for my boys' school lunches. I've just got some Supreme cheese chips, and we like these little water bottles. There's 20 there. I believe it's about the $6 mark for 20, and they're small and they're great because I can give them to the kids for the day, and even at school they can refill them up with the water there, so that's good. Some toilet paper, not that fancy but very needed. We have 12 liters of long life milk there as well. Just some macadamia oil. We were out of English muffins, and they are I don't want to say necessity, but a real go-to in our family. So for breakfast, and especially just for snacks, like if we get back late from something and it's not dinner time, they've already had dinner, just English muffin with peanut butter. Oh gosh, that goes a long way with a glass of milk. So good. We have some canned tomatoes. I mean, we all use that for everything, don't we? I've got 5 cans of the select baked beans and the whole egg mayonnaise as well. Just some tuna. I believe these are $1.10 each. I wish they were a little bit cheaper, but that's okay. Tuna and oil there. And then the Serena, we always get this brand as well. Just the Western Star super soft butter. This one is so good. We love it. Strawberries, as I'm sure you know, are on sale everywhere. I was also in Aldi today. I just had to pick up a couple things. They're super cheap at Aldi as well. I think it's the season. It's the season. So we are stocking up on strawberries and going through many strawberries, which is great. The Baby Bell cheese again was on sale. I mean, it's always a little bit expensive, but these are really good and filling, and I love to put them in the lunches as well. Just some honey and some sugar-free maple syrup. We actually, I'm not sure that it's as good for us as the real maple syrup, but I like the taste, and my kids like the taste of this one more than the actual original maple syrup. It tastes sweeter. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we really like it. We're having a movie night on Friday, so we're stocking up on some snacks. So just the mini packets of Maltesers and the Allen's party mix. Oh my goodness, I don't know what is going on with me lately, but I have gone back to loving lollies. I've never really been a lolly person. I'm a chocolate person, but as of late, I think it was one of my kids' birthdays, they got jelly beans or something, and I just got a taste for lollies again. And so I do share these with the kids, but I have to admit I'm really enjoying lollies at the moment. Just some red split lentils. The Woolworths baked in store white bread. I love how thick these slices are, so they're really good for sandwiches. Very filling as well. Okay, this is hard because I cannot climb onto my table. I've just got 1 loaf of fruit toast there, and 2 packets of the quick oats. And if you can see over there, that's the 10 pack of the sweet and salty individual packs of popcorn. Oh, the mini churros. A lot of people in my family love those, but especially my youngest daughter, Michaela. She just loves those. And I don't want to say she's a fussy eater, but she's 3. I think all 3-year-olds are fussy, and I know it's not the healthiest choice, but there is some nutrition in it. And I don't mind giving that to her from time to time, especially at breakfast, because I know she'll eat it. She also eats the Wheat Bix bites, as do a lot of, actually all my kids eat the Wheat Bix bites. So we like the wild berry flavor the best. I think you can see there I've got a big packet of brown rice, which we'll be using this week. And that's 5 packets of the butter microwave popcorn. Okay, we are not a Vegemite family. Literally, I'm sorry if this offends you. I cannot stand the stuff. It's horrific for me to taste, and I don't believe any of my children particularly like it. My son, especially Isaac, cannot stand it. However, he loves the Vegemite shape, so go figure. And so I've gotten those, especially for him. Actually, he's really the only one that's going to eat that, but he takes those to school, so that's good. We have mandarins, are also super cheap, as I'm sure you know. I think these are like 39 cents each, so got a big bunch of those. Where am I? The crumbed chicken fingers. This is $10, but it's huge. It's I believe it's 1 kilo, and I put it in the air fryer, and they cook so well and they smell so good, and all my kids love them. It's just such an easy go-to meal. I've got an organic chicken as well, which I'll be using for some chicken soup this week. 2 bunches of bananas, some ready to go and some still ripening. We've also got some frozen blueberries and 2 cartons of eggs over there. Just the 15 packets of tiny teddies and 8 bottles of soda water. A big packet of the Mission deli style corn chips. Just some Chunkers dog food, that's the brand we always get. Just some pouring cream, shampoo. This one was on sale again. I don't know if you saw my haul probably 6 weeks ago. This was on sale, and it's the coconut and sea salt, and it is so nice. It is so nice. So I was waiting for it to come back on sale. And the other thing is, when I buy the cheap, you know, the $2 multi-purpose spray, it lasts me just the week. Like, I'm completely out pretty much by the end of the week. This one lasted over 2 weeks, and it worked really well, and there was just no residue when you're wiping it up. It cleans very well, and it just smells, it's a very subtle smell, but it's really nice. And so I'm actually looking forward to cleaning because I get to use this spray. I've just got the disinfectant wipes as well, and some baby wipes. I've got a celery and 2 bags of carrots. Did I get it all? I feel like I've done this really quick today. Maybe it's because I didn't go all the way around the table. I think that's what I've got to do from now on. Okay, so the meal plan for this week, I should have said at the beginning of this video, I have a few of the proteins. Again, I'm not exactly sure what's happened this last week. We've had a birthday, we've had guests come, and so there's been a few changing of plans. And so meals have been swapped around, or things were not used because something else happened. So that's good. I've had a few bits left over, so you haven't seen all the proteins and that sort of thing. But today is Wednesday, and we had leftover Polish food. We had a big Polish feast yesterday. We went to the Pole Deli and got all the delicious smoked meats and cheeses and breads, and oh my goodness, it was delicious. And there was so much left over that we had that again tonight, so that was good. Tomorrow I've got something nice and light after 2 days of feasting, just some lentil soup, and I've got some garlic bread that will go with that as well. Friday I'll be cooking some mushroom chicken with cream cheese and potatoes, or perhaps, no, actually I'm gonna cook it with the brown rice. That's what I brought the brown rice for. I thought that's a really feel-good dinner. It's freezing here in Canberra. We have turned to spring, and we had like 2 days of beautiful weather. I was like, oh my goodness, it's spring. But of course, I should not be tricked because we've gone back to winter. I believe Friday is a top of 12 degrees Celsius. And so, yes, mushroom chicken and rice is perfect for that weather. Saturday, I'm trying to decide. I've got a lot of basa that I need to use up that's in the freezer. So I'm either going to cook some basa and sweet potato, or I might do an easy option for the kids and do the chicken fingers, and I've got some potato tots, that sort of thing. I'm not sure. I'm undecided for Saturday, but one of those two. And then Sunday, I'll be putting taco soup in, hopefully before we leave for church, so that it's cooked by the time we get home, because when we get back we are so tired and I find it so very difficult to cook. So if I can do it before we leave, then I guarantee we have lunch for us when we get home. And then Monday I'm going to cook a big Polish soup, a rossel. That's what the chicken's for. It's very healthy. It cooks all day. It's basically just chicken, carrots, onion, celery, and seasoning, and it cooks all day. And then you serve that over rice noodles or egg noodles, which I have in the cupboard, and it lasts us for 2 days, that meal. So that will actually go on to Tuesday as well. My totals came to $323.53, which is, you know, 2 years ago would have been criminal, but for today, I feel like that's pretty good. I'm a little bit upset. I was hoping it would be lower because of the fact that I have, you know, 2 or 3 of the proteins already. But it is what it is, so I'm not complaining. Thank you so much for watching these grocery hauls. If you like grocery hauls, if you like vlogs and day in the life, all things mum life, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would love to have you join this community, and I will be back very soon with another video. Take care, God bless you, see you soon, bye.